guys? How we doing? This weekend was pretty long. A lot on the body, honestly. Did a golf tournament, and I have lots of editing to do. So we're gonna try to do some of it today, and I'll post it tomorrow. I might be a late upload because I haven't really checked through all the content. But right now, we're just checking out the video that we just posted. Thought it was pretty clean. Had some jiu-jitsu training in there. I thought that was a really good role or good content for you guys. But yesterday I wasn't able to record much, and I apologize if you guys hear the washer going right now. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit regarding what we're gonna do in this video today. Another day, another YouTube video. Today we have planned. What we got planned today? What do we have planned today? We plan to work. We're gonna do some orders. Gonna drop off a few orders today. We have train at 6. I was planning to go at noon, but the session today got canceled at noon, so no biggie. We'll just train later in the day. So I just really wanted to get out the house, honestly. You know, when I'm at the house, there's a large incentive to just stay and chill, you know, scroll on my phone, watch a few YouTube videos, maybe make a snack. Not very productive. So I do want to work today, get a few orders out the way, you know, make a little change here and there. And then I do want to start working on the golf video, because the golf video is going to take a little bit of time since there's a couple hours of footage there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the golf video. I do plan on doing some things post-edit that I think are funny and stuff like that, but hopefully that's up and posted, and it's all good. But today, like I said, gonna work today. Training's at 6. I'm not planning to record today. Usually the evening trainings, you know, more people are there. At noon sometimes, that's the one I'm more likely able to record. So I do enjoy watching the training footage, because I could just see myself from another perspective, you know. And seeing yourself from a different point of view is cool at times. So you can see the mistakes, you can see the opportunities that you missed, you can also see the things that you capitalized on correctly and that you took advantage, and you can keep that for a later date. You know that you could do that later. But for now, we're going to pick up some Thai food, we're going to drop it off, and try to get as many orders as we can before training. It's around 1 p.m. right now. I know it's a little late for an intro video, but last night I was going to do an unboxing for a microphone, and it was stolen. They for real just went inside the mail room, slashed everything open, got what they wanted, and what they wanted was my mic. So yep, so right now we're just going to pick this up, and then I'll see you guys right now. Alrighty, picked up the Thai food. Here we go. About to drop it off. I think it's like 1.7 miles away, so it's not too far. About to drop this off, and yeah, first order of the day. Let's go. I had to go home and edit that golf video. I picked up an order right here. Just thinking about it, man, it's probably gonna take so long. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's what I've just been thinking about all day, man. Like, I'm not complaining. It's just gonna take a while.
Of a card, because you know they're doing the Sphere, which is going to be wild.
Yeah,
that's going to be wild.
Who do you think would be in the Sphere?
That's a good question, right? Because isn't it? It's Mexican Independence Day. Yes, it's September.
Yeah, well,
so I don't think they have it set up. Like who?
Yeah, Mexicans like to count me as their own, so I might even be in the Sphere. Who knows?
They count you?
Yeah.
For your style?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Fuck. What a crazy night, Max. What a crazy night.
Alright, so picked up some Chinese food. About to drop it off. It's only a 5-minute drive, 1.5 miles. It's already 2:30, and I think I might hit Target after this. I might get like a yerba mate. You know, get ready for training. Also picked up some Chipotle for myself. I was gonna go to Costco, but they're still closed, so. Pickleball section, bro. It's cool. picked up some groceries, got myself a little yerba mate, about to drink it, get ready to train. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit when I get home. What up, what up? On my way to jiu-jitsu right now. So what I wanted to talk about today is a few things. So what I want to start off with is that I think with jiu-jitsu or any pursuit that you have, you kind of want to look for a secret or a trick or something that will help you get to where you want to be, right? And what I've noticed so far is that there really is no secrets. Yeah, there's little things you could do here and there, but the main part is to actually do the thing. So today's one of those days where like I feel okay. I don't feel super hyped. I don't feel super tired. I'm kind of in between mentally, physically, but I'm trying to keep the same mindset coming into the training, right? Like I might have like a few muscles that are really sore. So, but I still can't, I'm not gonna sit home and if my body really if I listen to my body and I feel like I need a rest, I'll rest. But I feel like there's lots of benefits in just going and benefits in going and not using all of your juice. Trying to conserve yourself and to see in like positions where you feel comfortable, where you feel uncomfortable, where you need to put your energy. So today's gonna be one of those days where I kind of get to feel out where I am. Where I know not to push the envelope too much because when you are in those high thresholds, you're more likely to get injured. You're more likely to, tear something or put yourself in a position that you don't really want to be. So that's going to be the main goal and trying to stay controlled and composed in today's training. But like if you're hitting the gym or you're working out a lot, you don't want to push yourself so much where you're not going to be able to go the next day. Faraz Sahabi has a video. He talks about how you don't want to push yourself too much because you're most likely not going to be able to show up the next day if you're sore. You want to work gradually. And if you're working up to a competition, I'm sure that's different. But if you're trying to make steady progress and improve over time, don't overexert yourself. I think is the main goal. Because I could go in there today, I just got, drank my tea. I could go, full pedal to the metal and try to, attack everybody. But I feel like that's not in my best interest, where my body's at, where my mind's at today. So, you know, I kind of want to find a balance in that. And that's going to be the main goal for today. Uh, I still need to edit the video when we're in golfing. I'm running low on storage on this SD card. So what I was just thinking on the way over here that I have quite a bit of footage to go over. And I kind of want to get something down for editing. It really feels nice when I have two videos ready to upload and I'm pretty chill. I'm chilling, but it feels a little bit more like it's like homework where you're like having in the back of your mind and it comes up like, shoot, I need to do that. And I don't want any of these vlogs to feel like homework or anything like that. I want to keep them fun. I want to keep them entertaining. That's what I'm trying to figure out with posting every day. It's a little different trying to adapt to it, but that's what the whole challenge is about. Trying yourself, pushing yourself to new limits, and seeing what you're capable of. So that's pretty much what I have on the agenda today. But um, yeah, so going over through the footage, but today we're just gonna try to take it easy. My back, my shoulder, I don't have full range right now. I don't know why. I'm just sore. It's not like an injury or anything, but you just when you're golfing or you're doing other activities, you're using muscles that you're not really used to. And even though with jiu-jitsu, you're using a lot of things that you're not used to, still things get sore. And that's what I was saying earlier about pushing yourself too far. And if you say you want to do a really hard workout, you push yourself and you can barely wake up the next day, you're probably not going to get to the gym. So you're kind of holding yourself back from that progress because you're halting your physical capabilities for a little bit so you can recover. But I'm not the expert in that. Faraz Sahabi is.
And that's also something I was going to get to, is that that's not a secret. That's not something that's not publicly known. That's on the internet, and you do your research. There's difference between doing your research and looking for secrets and looking for cheat codes along the way. And from what I've learned about video games and what I've learned about, improving, is that when you use a cheat code, you're limiting yourself, because you're taking the easy way instead of working for the thing and then getting the reward. You go on creative mode on Minecraft, you put all the diamonds in front of you. The diamonds have no value because you didn't work for them. They're just there. Then you go back to survival mode, and then, you didn't really find them yourself. The whole point in looking and finding for it and chipping away at these things is for the intrinsic value, and for the value when you finally get there, and it's so rare, and you could appreciate that moment, and you could get hyped up, and that's why it's cool. But if you're constantly looking for an easy way out, that's pretty much what cheats are, cheat codes. Um, there's things that do save time, but there are also things that you're just trying to escape the inevitable, and you can't really escape the inevitable. You could learn and you could read about all these things, but if you're not doing the thing that you want to get good at, experience is the one that's going to make the difference. So, do your research, don't cheat. And speaking of not cheating, I'm not cheating on my reading and meditation. I need to get that done when I get back to the crib. I need to get on a routine. It's still the habits. I'll read, but it's like inconsistent time. And, I want to make sure that the videos are done well. And, just make sure everything's done at a specific time. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Nevertheless, we're off to train, and we're just gonna listen to a few more tunes, and I'll talk to you guys when I get to the parking lot, and I'll see you guys after training, because I don't plan on recording. But just know that I'm gonna be putting in some work, trying to learn, and try new things. So, get after it. Get after it.
Yo, we just pulled up. About to stretch. Usually when I get to the gym, I like to stretch out a little bit. I work on the lotus pose. My legs, my hips are tight. If you guys are working out, make sure you guys work on your hips, your hip flexors, loosen up the legs so you could get flexible over time. Because, consistency compounds. If you're stretching, make sure you're stretching. And that's the one last thing I want to end off on before I train, is that consistency is going to get you where you want. If I'm posting videos consistently, I would hope that I will be improving over time. So doing jujitsu, just consistently showing up and striving for more, trying to improve, see where your mistakes are, look back. I look at my videos, I look at my jujitsu, I see the flaws there. But if I push myself away and just cringe myself out, I'm not going to grow. So there has to be some type of pain. You work out, you tear the muscles in your body, and then you grow them back. So that's like the goal if you're trying to improve on something. And there's not really secrets out there. The secret is to show up and to do the thing and to improve. But that's about it. There's few things in this world that are free or that are secrets that are going to change your life. There's few. I'm not saying there's none, but you have to look for them, and you have to do your research, you have to do the work, and it's not just going to be handed to you. So work for what you want, and try to have a good time along the process. You're not a loser, just because you're not exactly where you want to be. Strive for it, but just have self-confidence in who you are, because there's no one like you. There's no one else like you. So just keep it 100. Try not to do it just to impress other people or do it for other people's validation, because it's yours that matters at the end of the day. And and I'm tired, but we're gonna get it, man. So I'll talk to you guys after training, and then when I get back, I'm gonna go do my second workout of the day, right? And then after I get back from that, I'm going to edit the golf video, do my reading and my meditation, and we should be late in the night by then. And then tomorrow we're going to get after it with work, and then do jiu-jitsu, and we'll work from there. And not plan too much, but make sure all those things are knocked off the list, you know. So let's get it, man. All right, guys. Not the ideal situation we want to be in, but it seems like I struggled to take my own advice. So during training today, you know, pretty good. We worked on a few techniques, and it was time to do, you know, technical sparring, and everything was going good. It was a little intense, right? The energy was there. You know, you're trying hard to break the guard. They got your legs wrapped around your waist super tight, and I was trying to break through the legs and stand up, and then right when I was getting up, my knee pops. So as soon as I hear I feel the click, I let go. I'm like, that wasn't good. So I was there for a little bit trying to feel out the pain. As soon as the adrenaline was wearing off a little bit, I felt some pain. So right now we're just gonna feel it out. But like I said, guys, I have a general idea what's right and what's wrong, and I still ended up getting injured. You know, I talked to you guys about how I felt before training, how not to push myself, and here we are. So try to learn from this situation. It sucks, but hopefully the knee injury isn't too bad. So right now we're going to take some ibuprofen, chill, and I'll get to editing the video. So with that being said, I'll keep you guys updated on how my knee's feeling. Might have to take a few days off training, and that also correlates to what I was saying earlier on consistency. You know, just because you miss a few days doesn't mean life ends. There's things to work around. You have to work around these things. Things come your way. You can't just give up. So right now, we're going to feel how the knee is. We're going to pray that it's nothing serious and take this as a lesson, because you want to learn as many lessons from others as you can. You don't want to get hurt. You want to be healthy. You want to stay healthy. You want to feel good. So take this as a lesson. Me, myself, you know, I am forced to take this lesson, but I'll talk to you guys later when I get a chance. But yeah, we hurt ourselves. We pushed ourselves a little too hard, and this is the outcome we have. But we're going to try to work around what we got. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Just got to the house. All right, we're going to see how it is. We do still plan to go to the gym. I'm going to try to work around it. I'm going to get those 2 workouts done, edit, meditate, read. We still on it, bro. Let's go. I was able to get a quick workout in despite the knee injury. We're going to work around it. Catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.